The only way I will be valued is if somebody else values me. So I'm gonna take a picture of myself. I'm gonna make sure I change all the filters enough times, and then I'm gonna post it online, and I'm gonna wait for somebody to do this, or somebody to put one of these, or at least a mashallah or something. Give me something, because if somebody gives me, I have some value. Now what do I gotta do? I need more value, because I'm worthless again. I haven't posted in 2 days. I need to get back on. I need to feel valued again. When you don't have enough value for yourself, you're always looking for value from where? Somewhere else. Someone else. Always looking for somebody else's approval. When you have low self-esteem, then you can't deal with any of your rights. Like, people can walk all over you, they can humiliate you, and in your head you're like, yeah, I deserve it, I'm scum anyway. And you hear that enough times, and what happens? You start internalizing it. Because human beings, even if you reject something at first, if you hear it enough times, you start getting influenced by that. You start seeing yourself that way. You start developing a hatred not just for others but also for yourself. And what does Allah do? He gave us an honor above all of Allah's creation, and all of Allah's creation see us as a miracle of Allah, worthy of all the angels falling into sajda, in awe of what Allah has done. So now the angels in the heavens are impressed with you, and you're not impressed with yourself. You shouldn't take this lesson and say, you know what, I don't need anybody else's opinion. Now, I'm gonna go home and pour all the salt into the food and then cook it and say, how does it taste? Well, I don't care about your opinion because Allah has honored me. That's not what I'm saying. When you value yourself, then being criticized is not humiliation. When you truly honor yourself, because when you have really low self-worth, then criticism feels like you're being pushed even lower down. Imagine somebody gave you didn't believe in yourself, you don't think you're that good, but you applied for a job anyway. You get a call back and they want to give you the executive position, way higher. And from what you know of yourself, you're like, I'm so not qualified for this. But you get put in that position anyway. I want you to think about, and I want myself to think about, what's going on in my head inside? Am I thinking, yep, the boss is here, watch out, that's my chair? Or are you thinking, I have been given such a high position, I better live up to this, I better up my game, I better learn more, I better become more adaptive, I better honor this role that I've been given so I can actually prove my worthiness. This balance between confidence and humility, that has to be struck, because too much self-worth will turn into arrogance. And too much humility, then you start thinking, I'm nothing, I'm nobody. Our entire life is supposed to be a struggle to find that balance, to find that real worth in ourselves, so we're not looking for it in other people, we're not looking for it in things, we're not looking for it in posts or engagement or followers. We're not looking for worth in the clothes we're wearing. We're looking for worth in what we give to Allah Azza wa Jalla.